There is a message from National Treasures. Please check it. The kings of the Western Zhou Dynasty, 1046 BC to 771 BC, were great givers of gifts, especially to valued advisors and officials. And nothing showed that you enjoyed high status more than having a gué, a type of sacrificial cauldron. This one was made from bronze, given to an official named Li. As far as gués go, it's a fairly ordinary piece. Nonetheless, there's something special about Li's gué, something that makes it a national treasure.
这里是中国国家博物馆地下2层古代中国基本陈列，我是国家博物馆的讲解员任硕。长久以来，咱们中国的学者一直对史书上的记载有所怀疑，其中最经典的一个例子，莫过于史记中对牧野之战的记载。司马迁在史记中描述到，当周武王讨伐商纣王时，殷商王朝竟然组织起了70万人的作战队伍。
The population was much smaller in those days. It's unlikely that the Zhou mustered an army of almost 1 million. The figure 700,000, therefore, needs to be taken with a pinch of salt. Nor does anyone know for sure when the battle was fought.
辉煌伟大的周王朝是什么时候建立的？我们之前竟然都没能得出一个清晰的结论，这实在是太让人遗憾了。好在青铜厉鬼出土了。
Although it isn't known exactly what they were for, gué were most likely used as containers for grains and cereals in the complex rituals that helped define the strict hierarchy of the Zhou Dynasty. Indeed, these vessels would eventually come to symbolize hierarchy and status. In fact, the number of vessels used at rituals and banquets and as grave goods indicated an individual's social status. Kings could have 9 dings and 8 gués, princes 7 dings and 6 gués, high-ranking officials and courtiers 5 dings and 4 gués. Over the following 3,000 years, this system of rights developed, playing a key role in setting the standards for the Chinese people. So much so that the Chinese nation would become known as a nation of rights and music. As ritual vessels, gués were common during the Western Zhou Dynasty. What makes Li's gué especially precious is the 30-character inscription carved on its base. It reveals the exact time of King Wu of Zhou's conquest of the Shang dynasty, on the morning of a Jiazhua day, a day when Jupiter was in the middle of the sky. Carbon dating early Western Zhou relics placed the start of the Zhou dynasty between 1050 and 1020 BC. Thus, the battle that brought the Shang dynasty to an end and brought the Zhou dynasty to power must have taken place between those dates. The inscription on Li's gué offered another clue. Now all they needed is to pinpoint a day during this span of 30 years when Jupiter appeared in the middle of the sky. According to the discourses of the states, there was only one candidate, 20th of the first month of 1046 BC. They had determined the exact date of the Battle of Muye, a transition from Shang to Zhou, resolving a long-running historical controversy.
当然，对于这30多字铭文的解读，一些学者也提出了自己的异议。只能说，目前我们只是暂时得到了一个大体上还算认同的说法。如果我们要想得到最终的定论，恐怕还需要进一步的发掘和研究。
But for most people, the debate surrounding the precise year in which the Zhou dynasty supplanted the Shang is a purely academic one. For most of us, what's more meaningful about this gué is that here before us is an actual link with an ancestor, one that, because of the words inscribed upon it, really does speak, telling of a man who worked hard and received his just deserts, a man who lived through changing times, saw one epoch give way to another.